3 amazing rules for making a habit. I know, a lot of you think that you have tried everything possible to create a habit, but somehow you failed in a few days. However, if you do your work with the least amount of energy, then your brain loves you. So how we can get to this point? Go back to your first when you drove the car, bicycle, the bike, etc. Remember all the things that happened to you that time. You were observing everything as other vehicles come to you, you watch cow, etc., and now it has just happened eventually. Brushing your teeth, scrolling social media, sleeping. These are all habits. Habits are in both directions. You can pick a good habit, or you can pick a bad habit. And it is unfortunately the design of nature is that bad habits attract quickly. Good habits required some effort. Your body won't like shock treatment. So don't think that you can make a habit in a day or two. You have to take baby steps to achieve a habit, so that within some days your body-mind will sync together and it will make that activity into a habit. Here are the 3 rules, which will help you to make a habit permanently. First is the 80-20 rule. Second is the 5-second rule. And third is the 21-day rule. Let's start with the first one, 80-20 rule. For making a habit, firstly you need some focused time consistently, and with this rule, you will get that. The 80-20 rule is also called the Pareto principle. You can use this. According to this rule, only 20% of things matters most for the 80% success in any situation. We can take Pareto's 80-20 rule and apply it in almost any situation. It is necessary to understand the principle of how you prioritize your tasks, days, weeks, and months. First, take a piece of paper and write 10 goals. Then ask yourself, if you can accomplish one of the goals on that list today, which goal will have the greatest positive impact on your life? Then choose the second most important goal. After completing this exercise, you will be helped to set the most important 20% of your goals, which will help you do something else. So, in the end, you will have more time to do something else. Now, let's talk about the second rule, which is 5-second rule. This rule will give you quick action on that particular task. The founder of this rule is Mel Robbins. The second rule is simple. If you have the instinct to act on a target, you must physically walk within 5 seconds or your brain will kill it. The moment you feel an instinct or a desire to act on a goal or commitment, use the rule. When you feel hesitant before doing something that you know what you should do, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and move towards action. There is a window that exists between the moment when you have an instinct to change and your mind kills it. This is a 5-second window. And it exists for everyone. If you do not act on your instinct to change, you will remain stable. You will not change. You can start the momentum before the pretext of thoughts and excuses can hit you with full force. Just start counting yourself backward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The count will focus you on the goal or commitment and distract you from the concerns, thoughts, and excuses that are on your mind. As soon as you arrive at 1, push yourself to move. In this way you push yourself to work hard, the work you do not feel like doing, or you are afraid to do, or you are avoiding. This rule will push you to stick with your task. And finally, let's talk about the third rule, 21-day rule. I know, many of you heard about this rule already. Believe me, this is the power rule to make a habit for the long run. You have to follow your task day by day consistently. Once you did something for 21 days, eventually your subconscious mind receives the signal from the conscious mind. And here magic begins. After following that task for 21 days, it will turn into a habit. Always remember that stability and commitment are the keys to making your 21 days rule a success, so stay focused on what you want to do to make a change. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this Vibrant Mind YouTube channel so that you will be notified of any new video comes.